Hi, I'm Samir Jain at the Victoria Albert Museum. The British silver on display here is absolutely awesome. This place contains a wide range of silver from the 1800s to the early 1900s, and the objects on display here have been grouped according to different themes, styles, techniques, and these include things like, and I don't know exactly what they mean, alteration and faking, color, surface treatment, even royal patronage. You'll find grand display plates, you'll find elements of dining in style, writing, lighting, exhibition pieces, early 20th century tableware, Victorian dining silver. Look around. So it seems that the silver galleries here have more than 3,500 pieces from the medieval period to present day, including pieces made by some of the world's most celebrated silversmiths and goldsmiths. You'll find enormous flamboyant table centerpieces made for earls. You'll find silver rattles with attachments of coral for treating. You'll find wine coolers such as here. You'll find delicate bands of silver lace for decorating dressing tables. You'll find Elizabethan gentlemen's gambling counters, a collection of miniature silver toys, and you'll be able to find out new fashions for drinking coffee, tea and chocolate at the end of the 17th century. It's a place to marvel at the inventiveness of the makers of cheap silver substitutes like a Sheffield plate. It's a great place to learn about the silver hallmarking system. Take a look around. Absolutely riveting. Thousands and thousands of pieces here. I've seen a 3rd century Roman ointment pot, a 16th century Mexican perfume burner, a table created in 2012 by Miriam Hanid. It also holds the National Collection of Silver and has strong collections of European silver, particularly from Spain and Germany. And amongst these objects are some extraordinary survivals. There's an English incense holder and a censer that's made around the 14th century for the monks of Ramsay Abbey. These were discovered in the mud of a drained lake, while you'll also see an exquisite frame made for Louis XIV of France. It's said to be the only surviving work of royal goldsmith Pierre Germain. The collection of objects that are used in worship is pretty vast here. There's a sacred silver collection. It's made for Catholic worship, Catholic and Protestant actually, from Britain, Europe and beyond. There's also a small but significant collection of Judaic objects that is used in Jewish worship. The collection dates from early medieval times to 2010, 2014. And it's interesting to realize that the Christian Church has always been one of the most important patrons of the goldsmith's trade, and throughout its history, precious vessels of gold and silver have played an important role in the rites and ceremonies as they have in Jewish faith. Some of the finest examples of this art can be seen in silver that's made for worship. Take a look at this. And some elaborate pieces were designed to evoke awe. Now this evokes awe, doesn't it? So the richness or simplicity of sacred vessels that they have here reflects different ideologies within the Christian Church. And at various stages of the church history, special kinds of silver have been made in response to concerns and beliefs. They're vessels for venerated remains of saints, crosses for processions, arms, dishes for the collection of gifts for the poor. And this diversity, it's not just silver, it reflects the complex history of the church and the living faith of its members. I encourage you to spend a couple of hours in this gallery and check out some of the best silver that exists in the world, perhaps. Thank you for listening in.